Hi there, and welcome back to our channel. A citizenship interview is the final step in the process of becoming a U.S. citizen. It's a one-on-one meeting with a U.S. CIS officer who will ask questions about your background, your knowledge of U.S. history and government, and your ability to speak, read, and write in English. Today, we're going to provide you a U.S. citizenship interview based on the actual applicant experience. And we hope this mock interview gives you a better understanding of what to expect. Are you ready? Let's get started.
Good morning. How can I help you today?
Good morning. I'm here for my naturalization interview.
What time is your appointment?
9:30.
Could you show me your USCIS appointment letter and your ID, please?
Sure, here they are.
Please put all of your belongings in your handbag into the bin. Then walk through the metal detector. Please take the elevator to the 3rd floor. A customer representative shall assist you there.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good morning. How can I help you?
Good morning. I am here for my citizenship interview.
Please show me your USCIS appointment letter and ID, please.
Sure, here they are.
Thank you. Can you please put your left index finger on the scanner for me? Thank you. Now put your right index finger on the scanner. And look at the camera here for me, please. Please have a seat in the waiting area. The USCIS officer will call your name when your appointment is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Elisa Luna?
Yes, that's me.
Hello, I am Officer Thomas, and today I will be conducting your interview. How are you doing?
I am doing okay. How about you, officer?
I am great. Please follow me.
Sure.
Please come in and raise your right hand. Let's do the oath first. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Great. Please take a seat.
Thank you.
Do you know what kind of promise you just made?
Yes, I promise to tell the truth.
How is the weather today?
Today is the nice day.
Good. I have noticed that you have been a U.S. permanent citizen for a long time. Why do you want to become a U.S. citizen now?
Because this is my country, I want to stay in America and I want to vote.
Great answer. First, I am going to review the application form to make sure everything is correct. And then we'll do the civics test and English reading and writing tests. Please answer the questions out loud and ask me to repeat slowly if you don't understand.
Okay.
Do you have any questions before we start?
No, officer.
Now, can you show me your green card, appointment notice, passport, and a state-issued ID?
Yes, here you go.
How did you get your green card?
My son sponsored me.
What's his name?
Diego Bravo.
Tell me, what is your first name?
Melissa.
And what is your last name?
Marquez.
Do you have a middle name?
No, I don't have a middle name.
Is this the same name on your green card?
Yes, it is.
Have you used any other names since you came here?
Could you please repeat the question?
Have you used any other names?
No, just one name, all my life.
Your application says you don't want to change your name. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. I want to keep my name the same.
Do you know your social security number?
Yes, it's 731-464161.
Your date of birth is March 24th, 1963. Is that right?
That's right.
Is Mexico your country of nationality?
Yes, I was born in Mexico.
Okay. And are you still a citizen of that country?
Yes.
Do you have any physical or developmental disabilities that prevent you from understanding of English language?
No.
What is your phone number?
241-854-2956.
Let's talk about your residence. Has your address changed since you sent in your application?
No, officer.
Where do you live?
8134 Blue Spring Avenue, San Antonio, Texas, 78229.
Okay. Do you have a different mailing address?
No, the mailing address is the same as my home address.
How long have you lived at your current address?
Since March 2015.
What was your previous address?
Sorry, officer. Can you rephrase the question?
Where did you live before?
495 East Madison Street, Belton, Texas, 76513.
All right. How tall are you?
5'3".
And how much do you weigh?
148 pounds.
Have you been employed in the last 5 years?
Employed.
Have you worked? Did you have a job?
Yes, I am a store manager.
Who is your current employer?
I am self-employed. My family owns a store.
Do you remember when you began that job?
Let me think. I think that was in 2018.
Have you worked anywhere else since you came to America?
Before that, I was a cashier at Blues Market.
Okay. Was your mother or father a U.S. citizen?
No, they were not.
Let's talk about the time you spent outside of the U.S. Have you gone to any other countries in the last 5 years?
Yes, one time.
Which country did you visit?
Mexico.
How long did you stay in Mexico?
2 weeks.
What was the purpose of this trip?
I went on vacation with my family there.
When did you leave and when did you return?
I left on April 3rd, 2019, and I came back on April 17th, 2019.
Did you stay outside the U.S. for 6 months?
No.
Have you taken any other trips since you applied?
No. No more trips.
What is your current marital status?
I am widowed. My husband passed away in June 2018.
I'm sorry to hear that. Was that your only marriage?
Yes, that was the only one.
Can you tell me the name of your husband?
Daniel Bravo.
Did you bring his death certificate and your marriage certificate with you?
Yes, here you go.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, just one son.
Where was he born?
He was born in Mexico.
Your son is a U.S. citizen? Is that correct?
Yes, he is a citizen.
Do you know when he became a citizen?
in May 2008.
Does he live with you?
Yes, he lives with me and his family.
Okay. Is he your biological son with your husband?
Yes, he is.
Let's move on to the next section of the application form. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen?
No, I haven't.
Did you ever register to vote in the U.S.?
No.
And why is that?
Because I'm not a U.S. citizen yet.
Correct. Do you have a title of nobility from another country like a queen or princess?
No.
Have you ever been declared legally incompetent?
No.
What does legally incompetent mean?
It means mental illness.
That's correct. Have you ever failed to file local, state, or U.S. taxes?
No, I always pay my taxes every year.
Good. Do you owe any overdue taxes?
Sorry, officer, I don't understand. Can you say that again?
Have you paid of your taxes, or is there still some money you haven't paid yet?
No, I paid everything.
Do you have tax transcripts in the last 5 years?
Yes, I do.
I'll need to see those as well.
Here you go.
Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party?
No, never.
Have you ever been a member of a terrorist organization?
No, never.
Have you ever stopped another person from practicing his or her religion?
No.
Have you ever been involved in any way with genocide, torture, badly hurting, or trying to kill someone?
No.
Did you ever use a weapon against another person?
No.
Have you ever received training in how to use weapons?
No.
Have you ever committed a crime?
No.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, or detained by the police?
No, but once I had a fine because of my inspection sticker.
Have you ever been to court? Did a judge say that something you did was not okay?
No, I never.
Have you ever had problems with marijuana or cocaine?
No, officer.
Have you ever lied about your marriage on your immigration papers?
No.
Do you receive any public benefits like food stamps, SSI, or public housing?
No.
Were you ever a worker, volunteer, or soldier, or did you otherwise ever serve in prison or jail?
No.
Did you ever help someone come to the U.S. without a visa?
No.
Did USCIS ever tell you that you must go back to your country?
No, never.
Have you ever had problems with drinking?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government in the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance to the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you know what the full oath of allegiance is?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
That's right. Are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the U.S.? I mean, would you fight in a war if the government asked you to?
Yes, I can do that.
Can you serve in the armed forces as a nurse or a cook?
Yes.
Would you help the U.S. in an emergency, like a flood or an earthquake?
Yes.
Please take a look at the application on the tablet one more time to make sure everything is accurate. If everything is correct, please print your name, sign, and date at the bottom.
Okay.
Next, please read the Oath of Allegiance. Make sure you agree to all of the statements.
Sure.
Now let's do the civics test. I will ask you up to 10 questions, but I will stop if you get 6 correct. Did you study for the civics test?
Yes, I have prepared and studied hard since I applied.
If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President.
Correct. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them.
Citizens 18 and older can vote.
That's right. There were 13 original states. Name 3.
Maryland, Virginia, New York.
Good. Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there is 1 star for each state.
Correct. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States?
Atlantic Ocean.
Good. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States?
Pacific Ocean.
Great. You passed the civics test.
Thank you.
Now we are going to do the English reading and writing tests.
Okay.
First, please read the sentence on the tablet for me.
When do we vote for the president?
Good. Now I'm going to read you a sentence, and I want you to write it down on the tablet.
Yes.
We vote for the president in November. Great. You are all set. Congratulations. You've passed the interview. Here's a copy of your test result.
Thank you. May I ask you a question? Please explain to me. I have passed the interview, but this form says a decision cannot be made.
I just need to submit to my supervisor for final approval. And we will inform you in a few days.
It sounds great. Do you know when I will be able to take the oath ceremony?
Once the application is approved, we will send you a notice in 2 to 3 weeks. For oath ceremony, please make sure to bring your appointment notice and answer a list of questions on the form N445. Don't forget to bring your green card. You must return your green card to USCIS when you check in. You will no longer need your green card because you will get your certificate of naturalization.
I see. Thank you.
Do you have any other questions?
No, thanks again.
I will walk you back to the waiting area.